Welcome to Elon Tonight's very own game show, Endangerment. I'm your host, Ryan Gibbons. Let's meet our contestants for tonight. Spilling every dirty secret, it's Guy Brill.
Ahoy.
On the run from Otis the Duck, it's Aniya Arnold. And enabling Milo the Grouse, it's Hank Heimlich. Welcome to Endangerment, the only game show where you're actively in danger.
Oh no.
You can't actually tell them that they're actually actively in danger. Yes, dude. Doesn't want that.
Okay. The only game show where you're actively in danger, metaphorically.
Okay.
All right, are you all ready to start the game?
No.
Yeah.
First, we're gonna do a warm-up with one of our more dangerous rounds. Trivia! Each of these counts for 5 points, and you'll get 10 seconds to answer each question. After I ask the question, you will write down your answer, and I'll ask you to reveal. The first 2 questions will be multiple choice. What is the true identity of the brick detective? A, Jesse Riback. B, intern Tyler. C, the goddamn brick detective. Or D, David Gilmore. All right, time is up. Let's see those boards. All right, from Guy, we've got C. From Aniya, that's an A. And Hank, that's a C. Well, one of you is very happy because it was A, Jesse Riback.
Yeah! Let's go. That's my statement. Yeah, let's go.
Now on to our second question. What Elon Tonight video has the most views? A, the Hemogoblin. B, Outside In. C, Ode to Smith Jackson. And D, Elon Tonight Harlem Shake. All right, let's see those boards. All right, a C from Guy and Aniya, and a D from Hank. Well, it is, in fact, an Ode to Smith Jackson.
Let's go. Nice. Good job, guy.
Moving on to our next question. This will be our last question for the round, and will be a little bit different. Name each member of the Parliament of Prankster Goblins.
You guys want to share some answers before we show them, or you guys know what's going on?
That would be colluding and against the Elon Honors Code.
Definitely. And that's why I said it, because it was a joke, Ryan.
I thought this was a comedy show, Ryan.
Have a sense of humor, Ryan.
Wow, really coming for me. We'll start with Guy. Hemogoblin, Emogoblin, Bemogoblin, Shemogoblin, and MC Mogoblin.
This last part's directed at you, Ryan.
Before we reveal what the correct answers are, let's see everyone else's. Aniya.
For sure. So, for context, I put down like some well-known. I think these are who the goblins would look up to. So of course they would be on the Parliament. I first said Queen Elizabeth. No
Rest in
explanation.
peace.
Right. Oh my God. And so then I chose George Washington.
Rest in less peace.
I guess.
Yeah.
And then I chose, like, Godzilla isn't a goblin, but, like, if a goblin went through, like, puberty and had, like, a little growth spurt, I think it would be Godzilla. I'm wrong.
All
It
right,
would be
and
David
Hank.
Bowie.
Hemogoblin, Emogoblin, Homogoblin, and Ryan Gibbons. You spelled my last name wrong. Well, the correct answer was the Hemogoblin, the Shemogoblin, the Bemogoblin, the Emogoblin, and the MC-Mogoblin.
Did the order matter?
No, it did not. Guys,
Yeah.
You got 5 points.
And how many points did I get, Ryan?
You got none.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to clarify.
Started out so cocky.
Felt like I had one at least. Cool.
There's really not a homogoblin?
No, there's not. Now, players, how was that?
That was fine.
It was
Yeah.
okay. A really high and then a really low.
That's
fine.
fair. That's fair.
True.
We are going to do a little segment all about pitching ideas. You're going to try to sell me on an idea. Our prompts will be individual, so you will each have an opportunity to answer one of them, which has been tailored to your exact qualifications. Guy,
Ryan.
sell me a date with Milo the Grouse.
I think Milo would be a very loving and tender partner. I don't know if you know this, but Milo is in fact a puppet, and you're not going to get a softer cuddle than that. Ryan, what kind of thing do you like to do on a date?
You know, I like a nice romantic dinner followed by a nice movie, and then, going to maybe a wrestling match. Those are always fun.
Okay, now What if you didn't have any of that? What if instead you just got to pester people and sort of feel superior?
I do that on a
about-
regular basis.
Well, don't you want a friend to do it with, Ryan?
You know what? I do.
You know, I think the highest selling point about dating Milo the Grouse is he is, in fact, a puppet and not real, so you can sort of project anything you want onto him.
You lost me a little bit there. But, you know, that was a solid pitch. So I'm going to rank that one a solid 4. 4 points to Guy.
I'll take it.
Hank, pitch me a sketch idea that would definitely not get produced.
I've talked to you about the vegan cannibal, right?
Yes, but for the audience.
Vegans, their objection to eating meat is animals do not consent to give of their meat, their eggs, their milk, whatever, so it's not ethical to consume anything produced by animals because they do not consent. We're talking about the vegan cannibal here, though, okay? This is veganism meets Hannibal Lecter. Okay, so picture it. It's the serial killer basement. They have their victim. They can't kill them. They need their consent to eat them, to eat their victim, because they're a cannibal who's a vegan.
All right, and why would this definitely not get produced?
Because it's a cannibal.
You want to eat the bodies afterwards, right?
See, these are the kind of questions I don't want to answer.
That was a decent pitch. I'm going to give that probably about 2 points.
That's fair.
2 points, yeah. Aniya,
Hey.
hey, pitch me on why you should replace me as host.
Great question. So basically, hi, I'm Aniya Arnold, and this is Endangerment, where contestants are in danger. Do you see how that was infinitely more better than Ryan's hosting earlier? And then also, I don't know, I have the charm. I own a 3-piece suit. I never got to wear it, but I can wear it for this. And I have a little bow tie that says Endangerment, but no one can fact check that, so I can just say it.
All right, that was a solid pitch. I'm going to give you, I'm thinking 5 points. That was a
Nice.
solid pitch.
Appreciate it.
Although, no, you will not be replacing me.
Oh, okay.
I was about to ask, what the fuck are you still doing there?
You need to move it
A
now.
solid pitch.
All right, why don't we quickly go over scores? Thank you. In last place, we have Hank with a solid 4 points. Second, we have Guy with 14 points. And Aniya in first place. We've got 15 points.
15?
Got-
How many points do you have, Brian?
Guys, group huddle.
All right.
What if you just beat up Ryan and like stole the
No.
point?
That's infinite
No.
points.
No, no.
And I could be host.
No.
I like this.
Hank,
Hi.
you're not doing too great.
No.
No.
Oh, the gamer life.
So it looks like you're a little bit behind, and kind of mediate that, maybe get you back in the running. We're going to have our first segment called Game Changer. In our Game Changer, we're going to change it up a little bit, change the rules a little bit, and do an optional activity where you get to maybe win some points.
Ryan, if this doesn't go well for me, we're ratting you out to Sam Rice. Your ass is gonna go straight to court.
This next segment of Endangerment asks just one simple request of you. I want to hear your juiciest, darkest secret. Now, Guy, I know you have a little bit
I feel like my ammunition is low a
Yeah.
little bit here, Ryan, not gonna lie.
Guy, can I have some inspiration? I don't know where to look in my life.
I mean, I'm so low. Ryan, I think already shared the 13 worst things.
If you want to see Guy Brill share those 13 secrets, you can watch that video on YouTube. It's on our channel, Elon Tonight. We have all 3 answers finally locked in. Aniya, let's start with you.
Whoa, okay. So this is my secret. I lost my last tooth when I was 11 years old. That's right. It was way in the back, so no one knew. I'm gonna turn this over now. But yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was certainly a secret. You saw yourself in first place and really,
And I wanted to be in like 0 place because I can't find a place beyond first. You know what I mean?
So does
that's a
negative
solid,
one.
True.
like,
Yeah.
3 points.
3 points.
That's 3
Thank
points.
you.
That's 3
Appreciate
points.
that,
That's-
Brian.
All right, Guy.
Wait, seriously?
Welcome to False Facts About Guy Brill.
Unfortunately, simply not true.
I ran out of real stuff.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. I'm going to have to give that 0 points.
I mean, sure, yeah.
Because
Seems fair.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Well, Hank, can you cure my disappointment?
Yeah.
Can you read that out for the audience, please?
Well, as suggested by my friend Owen Kreider, my drag performance name is Cincinnati.
You know what? You know
Very
what?
solid.
That
That's
was.
powerful.
You're right. It was powerful. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Mine wasn't powerful?
No,
Aw.
yours was false.
That's a crime. is what
Hank,
you did.
I'm gonna give you 6 points.
Oh yeah.
In comparison to the other two, just that much better.
I'm coming back with a vengeance.
Thank
This
you,
was a
Ryan.
medical anomaly, Ryan. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, this is not normal.
Let's check in with our players. How are y'all feeling?
Bitter.
Bitter.
Reflective on why I shared that with you. Yeah.
Hungry, but I don't trust the snacks.
Our next segment requires that we get a little creative. A little more creative than last round. We have a selection of character prompts for each of you to embody. Be a comm student when you're trying to ask them how to spell a simple word.
It's actually spelled Commincotions, and that's because I live, sleep, breathe McEwen comms. So, thank you for that. And oh no, I don't know how to spell goodbye. I don't. I'm sorry. But communications, I got that.
All right, solid performance. I'm gonna give that 3 points. Guy, for you, I want you to be a computer science student trying to explain the internet.
Okay, so it's like this. So you know letters, right? Okay, imagine there were letters and numbers, and they're all around us, okay? They're floating through space and time forever in every direction, and we can access them right here. This is the age of information. No, I can't. No, we can't. We can't stream The Office on the internet, okay? We can access all of human intelligence, but not that one. No, I don't have Parks and Rec either, okay?
All right, solid performance. That's a 4. That's a 4 right there.
I'll take it.
Hank, I want you to be a business major explaining why NFTs exist.
Well, it's really quite simple, Ryan. Actually, you don't seem to get it. You're not too smart. It kind of seems. NFTs, it's kind of like when you have something special, very special, like how I'm special. And, you know, NFTs, it's like a beautiful work of art, like the Mona Lisa. And there's you, you know, you're in like a Holiday Inn or something, covering up a blood stain. NFTs are this beautiful thing built on the blockchain with all the cryptocurrency. You'll find out in a couple years when I'm a billionaire, you know.
All right, you know, I know just as much about NFTs now as I did before, and I felt like I was talking to an actual business major. Thank you for talking down to me. That's a 5 points for you. Aniya, I want you to be Otis when he sees you in his territory.
Honk! Was that cool? Did you like the honkage?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm
That-
just tired of being disappointment, Ryan, so I'm just trying.
Because you tried your hardest, 4 points. Guy, I want you to be a tour guide showing the skaters by Lakeside.
Okay, so here we have one of our two beautiful lakes. Here we have just a real freaky duck, and over there, whoa! There's one of our several native skateboarders. They all live around this environment. They're always here. They're always making noise, and whoa! It's very hard to walk backwards around skateboarders.
All right, yeah, that was a solid performance. That was probably a 4, yeah. Hank, I want you to be Elon Musk discovering Elon.
I'm tweeting about this.
All right, that was good, that was good. 3 points. 3 points. All right, in last place, you guessed it, it's Hank.
Oh,
But
yeah.
hey, you had 4 points.
I did.
You now have 18. That's a massive leap.
It's a big jump.
Great job.
How did that happen? I'm just a little confused.
Guy, you're still in second place
All right.
with 22 points.
How did he get 14?
I'm saying.
because he gave a legitimate secret. That's how. And Aniya, you have maintained your lead and gotten a little bit further from Guy with 25 points.
Wow.
You know what? No. This is great and all, but it's starting to feel a little mild, a little milquetoast, if you will. Why don't we start livening up a little bit more? This next section is a little game I like to call bargain or no bargain. We have 3 bowls in front of y'all, and each one's worth a different points value. And you're going to stick your hands in them. Who knows what you're going to be feeling? I do. I know. Again, we're going to start with Hank. Hank, which bowl would you like to choose?
8.
You want to choose 8?
I'm gonna choose 8.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Just do it.
I want to see the full hand in there.
Hand, right here. Am I
Yep.
good? Is it?
That's the bowl. Yeah, get that hand in there. Describe what you're feeling.
This could be slime. It could be slime. It's very slimy. I wouldn't want to eat it. There's no question about that. And my heart's racing. That's interesting. Can I look at it now? My hand's been.
All right, yeah. You keep your hand above the bowl and take off your blindfold. You'll see in front of you a mixture of eggs and glue.
What in the motherfuck, Ryan? What is this?
A delicious and nutritious breakfast. Guy, you're up next. It's your choice as to whether or not you want the 4 points, the 2 points, or if you want to be a loser and choose none.
I mean, I'll go so far as to say if you have something worse out there, I'll stick my hand in it.
Unfortunately, not
Okay.
tonight. All right, this is 4 points to Guy Brill.
I wonder what it could be.
Yeah, get your hand nice and scratched up in
It's
there.
actually really nice. I think I might be stuck. This is a mistake for sure. This is a pine cone, I believe.
You would be correct.
Yeah.
That is 4 points to Guy Brill. Aniya,
Yeah.
you're left 2 points or no points.
I'll take the 2. I'll take the
Smart
2.
choice, smart
Let's
choice.
do the 2.
Blindfold on.
Oh, man.
Let's stick that hand in there.
Oh, wow. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's like there's a little strap going on.
Whoa.
I have a mental image, and I don't know if you guys want me to share this with you.
Please do.
Ryan, is
With.
this like a bra made out of a bath mat? Like
You're really close. You can take off your blindfold
my
now.
brain is broken.
You can see
Um,
just what you were touching.
Is this homemade? Is this homemade?
That is 2
Wow.
points to Aniya. Our next round is back to the basics. We have 3 prompts, and each of you will have a chance to answer it on your trusty, handy-dandy whiteboard. Our first question for the 3 of you is, give me 2 rejected gangster deaths from unwise guys. All right, again, this will be on a scale of 1 to 5. We'll start with Hank. Hank, let's see that board.
Number 1, gunshot through the eyeball. Number 2, beaten to death with a cannoli.
Those are both very good rejected deaths for very different reasons. That's going to be a solid 4 points to Hank.
Thank you.
All right, Aniya.
So my 2 are pasta related. So my first was an accidental fart that turned into death. I forgot to add that, but they did die from accidental farting. And then the next one was lactose intolerance.
5 points to you.
Let's go.
All right, so my pitches are A, dysentery.
Is this multiple choice?
Well, we're supposed to pitch 2 options, and 2, a boom mic falls from beyond the 4th wall, sort of on, let's say, Michael Bilardello's head, killing him in real life.
All right, those are great ideas, but your pitching abilities were not great, gotta say. 3 points to you. All right, our next question. Write me a Hemogoblin tweet. And if you're having difficulty, maybe you should watch either of our Hemogoblin videos, again, on our YouTube channel. All right, let's start with Aniya.
You know how they say, like, I'm him? This says, I'm him. Hashtag Hemogoblin.
That's 2 points. Guy.
Okay, so I just want to preface this because Twitter is sort of a cesspool of terrible, ideas and unprogressive messages, and also the Hemogoblin. I don't know if this gets me any points, but usually exclusively speaks in rhyme. So I wrote, the best part about the hemogoblin is the he part. I hope Ryan dies from an accidental fart. This is just a bad opinion. I don't agree with what the hemogoblin says, but I do believe he would tweet this.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
The language is correct. No, the hemogoblin and I are best friends, actually, so he would never tweet that.
Okay, that's
So
good to know.
I'm going to dock you a point for 4 points.
I'll take it. Just want to say I don't agree with the hemogoblin sentiment, except the part about Ryan dying.
Okay.
Background info. Hemogoblin, all about blood. I think he has some kinship with vampires, blood. So his tweet is, if there's one guy who can play Dracula, it's Nick Cage. Hashtag can't cage the cage. Hashtag blood.
This is about Renfield.
Yes.
You know what, Hank?
Yeah.
That was a solid hemogoblin tweet. I'm giving that a 5. All right, on to our next and final question for this round. I want you to tell me what the worst Elon Tonight character is to go on a date with. We're going to start with Hank. Read that for the audience.
Guy Brill.
This is so fucked.
Guy Brill. He is an Elon Tonight character, so I will give you that. I'll give you a solid 4 points for that. Docking 1 point because that's a little mean-spirited of you. This is a nice family-friendly show.
Oh no, I love Guy. It's the character.
Guy.
I fully agree with you to the point where I also wrote Guy Brill. I hope that honesty sort of nets me the full 5 points.
I feel like I gotta give the same point value.
But there's
Same
no
answer.
Is it mean-spirited if I said about myself is the question?
Yes, it's just
Okay.
self-deprecating.
It's a little worse.
But isn't that the spirit of true facts about Guy Brill?
Yeah.
Self-deprecation?
I mean, sure, you know what? Sure, 5 points to you.
Thank you, Hank. Yeah.
Anaya?
I said puberty from outside in, because I just don't even want to think about this.
5 points.
Thank you.
Solid 5 points.
And
yeah.
going
No.
back to puberty.
I don't want to get back.
All right. In last place. You guessed wrong. It's Guy. Guy, you're in last place.
I demand a recount.
With 38 points. Hank, hey, you have 39 points. And Anaya, you also have 39 points.
Huh?
There's a tie for first place.
That's not right. That's not right.
And Guy,
Ryan.
you're only 1 point behind.
This is so close.
Wow.
As we're reaching the end of our game tonight, you all have done so well. You're basically all tied. It's pretty amazing. And I feel like with everything you've had to go through, revealing your dark secrets and, sticking your hands in random things of my choosing, I feel like I should reward you. So last night, I stayed up really late, baking cookies for y'all. Okay, there was a little mix-up in the kitchen, all right? I, blacked out briefly, may have thrown in some extra ingredients here and there.
Ryan asked us before if any of us had food allergies, and we told him yes, and he said good.
No! You will get to choose one of the cookies, and then we'll continue down the line. And we'll continue in this game that I like to call Scare Factor. There are 3 of 6 points, 6-point value. There are 3 of 3-point value, and there are 3 of 1-point value.
I can't even compute what you're saying. I can't even process. I'm just so scared.
Starting with Guy, because you have the lowest points, you will get to choose one of the cookies.
6.
God, no!
You can also choose to pass if you
we're
so want to.
doing 6.
Passing will eliminate you from the rest of this segment of the game. And we'll just keep going until all the cookies are gone or until everyone has backed out.
Doing the 6-pointer.
All right.
How does it smell?
Not great. This is actually fine so far.
What's your taste in there?
I mean, maybe I'm just have no taste buds left, but this tastes fine.
Interesting.
It smells garlicky, but I don't taste it.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think it smells horrible.
Okay.
If you look at the bottom of that box,
This was liquid smoke.
yes, liquid smoke.
I guess I'm just endurant to that.
I taste tested that one. It's bad.
All my years of smoking.
For
No,
reference,
that's not true.
liquid smoke is like highly concentrated barbecue sauce. Anaya.
Yeah. Oh,
I just got to a pretty bad part.
There we go.
I'll do 6.
All right.
I'll do 6 and I'll do this one.
This is gonna be just neutral by the end of this.
Okay. It's like a
Show it.
like a snickerdoodle. It smells good. Yeah,
Oh.
it smells good.
Maybe there was nothing added to this one.
Right.
No.
This is pure sodium, Ryan. This is a salt mineral.
So, how does it taste?
Salt. Like, oh, you mean how does it taste? Salty. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay, yeah. Why don't you read the bottom of that box there? You'll find out what you ate.
It's so salty. Okay. All salt! All salt! What do you mean by that?
100%
There was a
salt.
little bit of sugar because you need it for the stability of the cookie.
No, I can feel my blood like thickening.
Yeah.
Like a president during wartime, like really just stressed out. Thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome. I'm
was
so
good.
glad. I'm so glad. That's 6 points to you. Hank,
Ryan,
it's your turn.
guy, hand me it.
All right, going for that last.
Ow.
Man, y'all are really going for the 6 pointers. They're 6 points for a reason.
That one looks gross.
Oh my god.
That was the one I smelled and thought was kind of funky.
They were baked fresh last night.
You need to stop lying, Ryan. Please. Oh, no.
Is it chicken?
No, it's a cookie. It's a chocolate chip cookie. Now take a big old bite. Yeah. So how's it taste?
Gotta tell you, it's not too bad.
Oh, really?
I'm getting hints of something not so good, but
Now, if you'll look at the bottom of your box,
What? Horse?
horseradish?
horseradish.
I don't feel right.
Good, you shouldn't. Speaking of things that don't feel right, Guy,
You know, I feel great still. Worst has happened, and worst was pretty good. So
Why?
this is definitely the worst one. Just a pro tip. I'm gonna grab this one.
seems like we're really playing the game.
This looks pretty solid.
All right.
This
So
looks
after
fine.
the
Yeah.
Solid cookie.
Dense. I don't
Dense
know what that's
cookie,
about.
yes. Why don't you take a bite? And I think I know which cookie that is.
Big ass bite. God.
That's worse than the 6. Oh, it's hot.
Why
Yeah.
don't you read the bottom of that box?
This is umami mushroom.
Umami mushroom, yes. It's a seasoning.
I didn't bring water because I thought, you know, I shouldn't have to use the bathroom, and that was a bad decision.
Yes, it was. But that's 3 points to you. Anaya, it's back to you.
I've been making eye contact with this one, so I'm gonna go with the 3-pointer.
Open that box.
You're joking. Okay, hold on. There's like so many. First of all,
This is raisins.
okay. It's like garlic bread. And that's probably the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Really, not the salt?
It's a pretty small bite.
No, because at least the salt, I knew what was going on in my body. But now I have no idea.
Well, why don't you look at the bottom of that box there?
Oh, you don't have to ask me. I got this. Hold on. Garlic! Yeah.
All right, continuing down the line. Hank, you gonna continue?
What choice do I have?
You're right. What choice do you have?
No, Hank. You choose for me.
That one's
Last
pretty
3
bad.
pointers.
That's just seaweed.
That's just a piece of seaweed.
Okay, that is a full piece of seaweed.
Ryan,
Whatever-
you've gotten lazy.
Okay.
Like, it's not even in the cookie.
I mean,
Funny.
What could it be?
If Aniya was host, this would have never happened.
Never. I don't even want to host anymore. I want to live.
How is it?
tastes like seaweed, no doubt. Not bad.
All right. See, it's a nice 3-pointer.
What is going on? Why do I have the worst ones ever?
Seaweed.
I feel like the 3 of us will be really good friends after this.
We have to be. How are we gonna make it through?
Guy.
Yeah, okay. Get out of the way. Let me sniff
All right.
these.
Give him a sniff.
Yeah, this smells pretty good. The strategy didn't work last time, but you know,
All right.
should have followed the
Let's
funky.
take a look.
Okay, so this is just like an everything.
This morning I did have a bagel crunch.
I know. I
going
was
to
with
feel.
you.
Is that an everything cookie?
Yes.
You know, the thing is, this is actually fine.
All right, Anaya.
Okay. I'll just go next in line.
This
This
is
is
simple.
nice.
Yeah, it's a nice cookie.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
nothing
If
added. to
Aniya
it.
found the one normal cookie,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I told you.
Is there anything on the normal?
Yeah, you got a normal
No.
cookie, and you got a point along with it. All right.
so many
One box
options.
left.
That is not.
That's a lumpy cookie.
Chocolate chips. Yeah. Nothing abnormal about it.
Okay.
Bucket. That's the worst one yet.
Really?
Can I check?
Yeah, check.
Lemon juice.
Now that everyone has had their desserts, it's time to wrap up our show with one final endangerment. Each of you will have an opportunity to wager how many points you would like to risk in this last round. And for reference, Guy, you have 48. Aniya and Hank, you have 49 points. All right, let's see those points. Erase that one.
Can I not wager more points
No,
than
you
I have?
can't.
Okay.
You can only wager your max points.
48.
All right, 48, 11, and 25. Now, to reveal tonight's final endangerment, we have a special guest. Take it away, Dr. Dooley.
I'm John Dooley, the Vice President for Student Life at Elon. Players, congratulations on making it to the final round. And now I have one last prompt for you. Please give a genuine compliment to the contestant on your right.
All right, you'll say those compliments to their face. I want to see you bring out the emotion. Guy, your right will be Hank.
Hank, I just want to say we haven't hung out as much as I would like to outside. I think that's a mistake on my part, but you're so, genuinely supportive and like excited behind sort of every idea. I hear you. You have good feedback. You're really funny. And I just want to say I think those glasses look really good on you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, Aniya.
Guy, I just met you. It feels like 8 hours ago, but it was probably just like 45 minutes ago. But you are so, you're so vulnerable, and I love that because it made me instantly less nervous to be here because I was like, well, Guy's freaking out. That means I can freak out a little bit, and I'm not crazy for freaking out. And you're very bubbly, and I love your personality. You're great to be around.
That was really sweet. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, and to close it out, Hank.
Aniya, first of all, overalls are hard to pull off, but you're absolutely doing it.
Thank you.
And this contest would not be as fun if you were not as bubbly and as fun as you've been, because this has been a real camaraderie that the three of us have had against
Yes, it's strong.
that. So thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Wow, and after that heartwarming segment, it's time to figure out who the winner is for tonight's endangerment. Who has survived so much danger to get here? Here are the scores. Aniya, third place with 60 points. In second place, Hank with 74 points. And that means our winner is Guy Brill
Yes.
with 96
Yes,
points.
I deserve this.
Congratulations. To commemorate your survival, here is your prize.
It's another cookie.
It's a brick.
I won Elon tonight Endangerment, and all I got was this lousy brick.
Guy, do you have anything you want to share with the audience?
I just want to say.
Oops, sorry. That's all the time we have for tonight, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in to Elon Tonight's very own game show, Endangerment. See you next time if ESTV doesn't cancel us.
Guess what I'm going to use this brick for?